A local business steps up to help other businesses that are struggling. What it means for one business working to give back in its own way. Plus, COVID-19's impact on a family in Galesburg, what a mom of 6 is saying weeks after being diagnosed. And Toys for Tots ramps up again. How many kids the local program plans to help this year? That's coming up in about 30 minutes. But first, we're getting started with your top story. Jones County deputies need your help tracking down a missing man from Davenport. They're looking for 39-year-old Justin Chambers. He was last seen last Wednesday. Chambers was staying at the Wildwood Acres Association campground northwest of Canton, Iowa. 2 local organizations are coming together to help those struggling financially. Mercado on 5th and IH Mississippi Valley Credit Union are offering minority-owned businesses in the Illinois Quad Cities area up to $1,000 for equipment-related purchases. That includes upgrades to the infrastructure, technology, and PPE. Local 4's Carla Sosa spoke with a business owner about what the help means to them.
The owner of El Patron Express in Rock Island is one of many business owners who are finding ways to continue staying open while helping the community.
We don't know what will happen next. We don't know how long we will continue open. We don't know if business will still be available and if we will still be able to stay open.
Lara.
The deadline to apply for the Mercado on 5th grant is December 15th. We have that information for you on ourquadcities.com. Now the latest on the coronavirus cases in our area. Henry County, Illinois reports its 13th death from the virus. Whiteside County reports its 70th death. 3 more people died in Rock Island County, all of them in their 80s. That's 137 deaths there. There are 125 new cases. Scott County has 157 new cases. More than 4,900 people recovered. And Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds says she wants to reassure Iowans that the state is monitoring COVID-19 cases and studying the data to keep everyone safe. She also urged all residents to stay focused to help slow the spread.
As we move towards Thanksgiving, the impending vaccine brings with it the hope that life will return to normal soon. However, it will take some time for the vaccine to become widely available. And in the meantime, we must be patient and continue to do everything that we can to prevent getting and spreading the virus. And that's especially important this week as we prepare to celebrate Thanksgiving and the official start of the holiday season. As we saw during the summer months, holidays can result in a spike of virus activity and new cases.
An investigation is being launched after COVID-19 cases continue to rage through the LaSalle Veterans Home. Since October 31st, the facility has lost at least 22 veterans to the virus. 98 residents have tested positive, along with 93 staff members. Residents are still allowed compassion and care visits with family, and Senator Paul Schimpf says that despite the outbreak, the Illinois Department of Public Health did not visit the facility until November 12th.
I feel like our state has potentially failed them. I wish that we had been a little bit more proactive on the front side. I think there's going to be some other questions about what might have been able to be done.
He says the Department of Human Services was ordered by the Veterans Home to conduct the investigation. Raising 6 kids is challenging for anyone, and a woman in Galesburg is doing it while also recovering from COVID-19. Jody Robinson got the virus and had severe symptoms. 3 of her 6 kids also tested positive, but their symptoms weren't as bad, but she says it's been brutal.
I cried. I felt like I had let down my community, that here we are all trying collectively to not get sick and not spread this, and I was sick.
Jody Robinson urges you to wear a mask to try to stop the virus from spreading. Hy-Vee grocery stores are recalling 2 vegetable mix products for possible listeria contamination. The recalls are being made at every Hy-Vee location. Their Shortcuts pot roast mix and Shortcuts grill or oven-ready veggie mix packages are being taken off the shelves. The products impacted have a best buy date of December 3rd. Customers can either dispose of them or return them for a full discount. There was a Thanksgiving meal with a twist yesterday, hosted by the Center for Active Seniors. It teamed up with the Jaycees of the Quad Cities for a fly-by Thanksgiving dinner. More than 150 seniors stopped by to pick up meals.
We've had some tears from folks who are longtime members of KSI that are so sad that we remain closed from an activity standpoint. They're anxious to get back. All of their friends are here. They love the staff here. But we're also having tears of joy and gratitude. Just thankful that someone has put forth the effort and stepped up to really take care of seniors.
KSI's facility closed in March at the beginning of the pandemic. It's been working with seniors in the area for more than 40 years. Coming up, fryer beware. There's a right way to fry a turkey and a wrong way. How to make sure your turkey doesn't end up in flames this Thanksgiving, that's in our next half hour.
I still know that all.
I don't know. I feel like I kind